In the heart of the Nile Delta, where the most famous river in history surrenders to the Mediterranean, a world of splendor and mystery flourished millennia ago, offering humanity some of its most precious treasures. Ancient Egypt, described by Herodotus as the gift of the Nile, was born from the generosity of this river, whose waters brought fertility, wealth and life to a land that, without it, would be mere desert. Stretching over 6,600 kilometers, the Nile shaped life in Egypt. Its annual floods, as predictable as the cycle of the stars, brought silt that renewed the fields, allowing wheat and papyrus to grow abundantly. The reverence for the river was so profound that gods like Hapi, the personification of the Nile, were worshipped for their generosity. However, the river was also a route for trade and communication, uniting Upper and Lower Egypt into a single prosperous kingdom. On the Giza Plateau, rising against the desert sky, the pyramids continue to inspire admiration and awe. The largest of them, the Great Pyramid of Khufu, remains the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and the only one to have survived time. These gigantic funerary monuments were more than tombs. They represented a connection between the pharaoh, considered a god on earth, and the eternal heavens. Built with impressive precision, they reflect the mathematical and architectural mastery of ancient Egypt, as well as its desire to defy mortality. Near the pyramids, the Great Sphinx of Giza rests as an enigmatic guardian of time. With the body of a lion and a human face, it is believed to represent Pharaoh Khafra, though its exact meaning remains a mystery. Carved directly from rock, the Sphinx symbolizes strength, wisdom, and divine power. Over the centuries, it has faced sandstorms, erosion, and even attempts at destruction, yet it remains steadfast, gazing eastward, perhaps seeking the rising sun or eternal answers. Among the gifts of the Nile is the city of Alexandria. Founded by Alexander the Great, Alexandria was a landmark of the encounter between the Greek world and Egyptian heritage. It became not only a bustling port, but also an unparalleled intellectual and cultural centre. The famous Library of Alexandria, though lost to history, symbolises the thirst for knowledge that pulsated in the city. From the top of its legendary lighthouse, considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, sailors were guided safely, while scholars were drawn by the promise of a collection that held the secrets of the known world. Egypt, nourished by the Nile and adorned with its unparalleled monuments, is a testament to human ingenuity and the intimate relationship between man and nature. Alexandria, the Nile River, the pyramids, and the Sphinx are more than historical landmarks. They are symbols of a civilization that shaped the course of history. As the Nile continues to flow, the memory of ancient Egypt remains alive, enchanting all who dare to explore its legacy.